Yes, my name is Bert Strikkers from Alumat Zeeman. We're a company producing screening and ventilation systems and parts for the horticultural industry.
And what do you want to reach today? What's your goal?
Well, it's our business is really short-term focused in the last years, and we find that an event like this helps us to look from to our feet more into the future, and this really helps us to focus on things that lie ahead of us. And as we have heard today, there's a lot of things to happen, and we as an industry should be ready to cater on that.
And you told me earlier this day that you're quite new in the industry.
Yes, I started last year in this industry. There a lot of attention already for a long time, and a good friend of mine said, well, why don't you join me in my company? So I did, and I must say it's really been like a roller coaster ride, but really very interesting.
And what do you think of the industry? Because if I look at it, being an outsider, I think, ooh, a lot of guys, mainly guys.
That's true. It's a lot of guys in suits, as well as maybe grey hair. The ties, at least the ties are now out. But it's true that there's still a lot of women not there. There are some, like Manny Prince is an example of Priva, but true. They're more than welcome to join the industry. Would be fun.
Yeah, and you're mainly focusing on greenhouses. What is the latest trend in that?
Well, the trend that we see, or at least what we try, because of the heavy competition in this industry, is that we try to use the technology used in horticulture industry, also to use that, for example, in the fruit industry, by taking technology from one industry to another. And what we do is now we make hail nets that are movable. And that's a new trend that we're catering on, yeah.
And the hill season just started, isn't it?
Actually, yeah, we have some trials, and they showed that during May there was 3 times hail, and that helped our customers a lot, so that was nice.
So that's a good invention.
Yep.
A big development.
We're just at the start, and we hope to roll that out in the coming years and try to create a future, and we hope that the future also in horticultural industry will be similar and develop positively in that respect.
Okay, that's good news then, the hail nets. And if you would have a magic stick, what would you change today?
What I would change today is I would like that the people, if they have heard the story of Richard van Hooijdonk today, that they stop looking only at price, but also look at value and innovation.
Yeah, Richard van Hooijdonk, the speaker who was on stage.
Definitely. He showed some developments.
He's a trend watcher.
Definitely, and there's a number of industries where we see those big steps. We see some steps in the horticulture industry, but I think the speed will become higher, and it's up to the companies to follow that speed, and the ones who jump on the bandwagon will follow, but I'm afraid also a number of companies will not be able to follow that. So I think there will be, in the coming years, some shake-up in the industry as well.
Okay, so it sounds like you had an interesting morning already.
Definitely.
Okay, and the day has just started. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.